So guys, in this video we are going to see how to develop a simple web cart or say shopping cart in our HTML, CSS and Bootstrap. So we are not going to build any dynamic things here. We are going to design the website like how we can able to um, do for our shopping cart. Okay, so most of the tools or most of the components that I'm going to build it from Bootstrap only. I'm not going to write any CSS. So as usual, first if any shopping cart means we will have at the top we will have a menu here like product selection. Below that we will have a list of products, right? So first we will design the menu here. So when it comes to the menu, it has this the drop down, right? So which one? So this one we need to implement in our application, right? Okay. Before that, I have created one simple HTML. This HTML is very scratch. It does not have anything. Only thing is I have included this Bootstrap CSS file and also jQuery and also Bootstrap min.js file. So these three links are important in terms of the Bootstrap whichever we are working. So which means whenever we are going to include it, in order to work perfectly, then we need all these files. If you don't want to use anything, then you can remove this last JavaScript files. But if you want to use any other events from the default Bootstrap, then we need to go for this JavaScript files. Okay, so I have included all these three files in this product detail. Okay, so now coming to our Bootstrap classes, all these classes which I'm going to use from the Bootstrap only. So as you can see, first I'm using container fluid. What it will do, it takes the full width of the browser. So I'm just mentioning container here. Below that I'm having a container. Okay, container means it takes with proper, I think there's some width will be there. It takes some, it has some empty space in the right and left side. Container means it takes full width. Container is not full width actually here. Okay, which means this container is child for this one. Okay, so now in this place I'm going to mention the navigation bar. Okay, which means here I need to mention the navigation here. So the reason why I am mentioning the navigation inside the fluid means because I want to make my navigation bar to take the full width. So due to this reason I am just making this container fluid here. Okay, fine. So now I am going to copy paste this entire navigation into our HTML. So here what I am going to do, I am going to copy this and okay, I have done the sorry, I have done the necessary change. So now you can see the same navy bar with the appropriate search box in the right side, and here we have the one menu here. Okay, if you see the navy bar which is showing the title, right, here maybe I will mention some site title name which is called shopping cart something. Okay, so whatever the name that you want, you can mention it here. I'll save it here and I can show it. Okay, so now like this we can create a list of other menus also. So now I'm having TV, right? So along with that I will mention like mobile phones, some random thing. As it is static website, I don't have the data from the server, so I need to create it manually. The same thing I will move for. I can mention which one instead of mobile. I will mention furniture. NITURE. Okay, so like this I'm creating. Now let me save the file and go to this page, and you can see here I can see that menu by clicking the menu, it's just showing me the some other menu here. Okay, if you want we can other menus also. So the search is just for only a dummy only. It will not do any search and all these things. As it is designing thing, we are just going to do only this basic things. Okay, so now below that we are going to show our product actually here. Okay, for this one I already mentioned one parent called container. So this one. Okay, so inside this container only I am going to show our products. So how I am going to show, as usual, first I need to create a row, so which is from the Bootstrap. Okay, then I am going to mention the column here. So what this column will do, this will hold our product. So for this one I am going to use a Bootstrap component called card. There's a each row contains four different products, and all these things is fine. Okay, so yes, so this is how we can design our product. And moreover, in this card, the default card, we have only the button here, but here I have added a button along with the strikeout link actually. Okay, which means it's like a, I'm using a tag called a del. So between that, whatever they mention, it will be always strike through. Even if you want to write your own CSS, that is also fine. But I'm adding this one here. That's it. Okay, so this is how we can design our websites. But only thing, like we need some margin, right, which means between these elements it's all very congested. So here I will create on CSS, which means I'm writing a simple row for all the direct children, or you can say div children. I will mention margin of 10 pixel with a 0, which means only top and bottom I'm mentioning. Yeah, now it looks like very ample space. So little bit, yeah, so now it looks good actually here. Okay, So this is how we can able to design our websites like this. If you want to create a different row, and maybe if you want to create a different category like top product, best selling product and all, then you have to create a one more row. Inside the row you can create whatever you want. Okay, and here I have just mentioned only this menu. If you want to create a multiple menu, then you can. That's it guys, this is how we have to design our website. And if you want to design a product detail page, only that detail next page, right? I don't have design any other thing apart from this one. If you want to design anything, just put it in the comments. I will, in the next video I will tell you how to design our the detail page in the next video. Okay, thank you.